other places. You know, we could move around much more. I have been out here all night. I've been up all night, y'all. Clout is okay, okay. Popularity, okay, okay. So what do you have to get? Okay, okay. Imagine that. Imagine that. Somebody say, "Oh no." Well, I didn't sleep because of financial situations. When people say they're going to help, I try to make sure everything is pertinent to searching for my kid is taken care of and stay ahead of. And so resources didn't permit me to be inside. And I'm not going to sleep because these people follow that phone night and day. And it's a safety thing. So I've been up. And hey, I'm good with it. I've been up many nights since looking for him anyway, going through this. The disappointing part is that yesterday, Miss Moderator Phoenix was like, hey, it is, Father's Day, let's help him out, and this and that. All these people jump on board, but they never came through. So it's okay. I feel, look, he flashing his lights at me over here. Imagine that. Y'all see the lights flashing? That's one of their signs. As you've been looking at them, the lights wasn't flashing before, was it? You can't make it up, and that's one of their things, flashing the lights. Well, I mean, there's nothing I can do. Miss Hager, I mean, there's nothing I can do. Up, 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 up. Trying to come behind. You, I'm a fire. You supposed to let me know. Come behind me. Okay, you be on point over there. Hey, y'all. So, yeah, the reason why I say it's okay, because no matter what, I'm going to bring this to you guys. You know, I'm still going to do what I'm doing, even if I have to get on a skateboard to move around. It is what it is, but this has become my life, y'all. This is my life now. So definitely got to keep doing what I'm doing. If it helps or prevent one little one from going through it, or hey, make it worth it. So good morning, chat. Welcome everybody. As you see, I'm definitely keeping an eye on the PDF files that's confirmed. So I went to that thing up there and clicked on for you have to be 18 electric bike, but you got to have the finances to get it. At this point, I'm unable to. Just like you see what I'm going through with the tripod. Somebody was generous enough, Ms. Sharpie, to get that. I feel less than having to even ask for anything, but I know my circumstance. A lot of things I don't discuss, like the brakes on this thing and like the thermostat. I wasn't going to say anything, but I know people want me to. I got a lot of invites. People ask me to come to their places. This thing, you can't drive it long without it overheating. The brake pads scraping so bad, so it's like I gotta stay within certain areas, but still be able to bring awareness. And here I am. This place is a terrible place, so figured, okay, I keep on being over here. But it's hard. It's hard. Even so, people occasionally come on here and make derogatory statements about it. That they just don't understand. Hey, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Welcome, chat. Yep. But we're. Wait a minute. What is that right there? What is that right there coming through here? No, it's creeping again. Again. The police is not doing anything. They don't consider this as a high priority. I interact with a lot of law enforcement, whether federal or local county. It's not a high priority. Yep. Y'all remember him yesterday? Yeah, that is a confirmed file over there as well. And again, we have seen them. You know what I mean? If I say that's confirmed, it's confirmed. And a lot of these you see daily. They are regulars. They are comfortable in these places, in which they don't supposed to be within 1,000 feet. So no police presence. They continue to do what they do. You just cannot make it up. I have been in. Let me tell y'all something. And I said it yesterday, and I continue to say. I had, as I'm searching, instead of there's tunnels underneath downtown Dallas, and as well as North Dallas, Loop 12, Webb Chapel. A police officer himself told me about the tunnels to go look in the tunnels. Now, they don't go in the tunnel, but they told me, since I'm, it's like, okay, I went in the tunnels, y'all. And unfortunately, it's hundreds and hundreds of people under them tunnels. And so therefore, you get so far in, you don't have a signal. And I had to get out of there. But at the same time is that I have been in those tunnels. Who knows who is down in there? Think about it. Why aren't they going in there? For some reason, nobody is doing anything about it. So that lets you know something. It's something terribly wrong. And I'm trying to make sense of it. I've sent emails to the mayors, the chief of police, sheriff, all over again, asking pertinent questions, different other politicians here, and it's to no avail. I've yet to get a positive response. Welcome, chat. Welcome. You guys are awesome. I see you showing up and you showing out now. And I really appreciate that. Yep. He disappeared due to a certain app. I'll let the moderator out here try to explain that, because I don't want to get restricted again. But the moderator will do a recap. Thank you, Ms. B. Thank you. That way, I'll continue to bring this to people to bring awareness. I'm too new at this to know how to talk on here at this point without putting my life in jeopardy of being restricted. Yep. So just think. Yes, Dallas, Texas. So I also, welcome back, and sorry about that. Everybody know the issues I'm having with this phone. Again, welcome, chat. Appreciate you guys being here. I think it's noteworthy to say that without you guys, this wouldn't be possible. And I really appreciate that. You guys out there tapping the screen, you're sharing, you're letting others know exactly what's going on in terms of protecting our little ones. These people, so that you know, It doesn't matter about age, doesn't matter about occupation nor race. They out here. And so keep that in mind. You know, you would be surprised of they can be right by stores. You know what I'm saying? Walking down the street. And so you got to be aware. And again, it's like, you know, if I can't get any help from law enforcement in that regards, because it's not considered a high priority, then you have to be that parent first. You just gotta be mindful, and once you're aware, you know what to look for. Because as I've been showing you guys, uh, look at this. Who does that? Okay, and if I say they confirm behind the scene, I do a lot of work to make sure who they are. Make sure that when I put that label there, that's who they are. I don't just make random accusations. I do a lot of work behind the scenes. You know, so these people are slithering all around your communities. You know what I mean? And so going forward, we got to know, we got to be aware of how these things are happening. Another thing is that about 2 months ago, um, special agents with missing and exploited, they arrested over 244 PDF files, rescued over, I think it's 140 some, 160 some little ones. You didn't see it on the news. Um, you just can't make this up. It needs to be more transparency. I went through the most in the beginning and still going through it because there's no cooperation. There's no understanding. A lot of people don't know what a spectrum is. And if it doesn't happen to them, they don't care until it happens to them. And so what I'm trying to do is prevent this from happening to any of you guys. So it is real. I'm telling you, these things are slithering around out here. So, hey, welcome, chat. Just got to be aware of what's moving around out here. Hey, no worries. All you guys are welcome. And so it's crazy. Joe, do me a favor. Pretty soon, hey, you're welcome. Pretty soon, I know you guys can't wait till that tripod get here. Can't wait till the tripod get here, me either. Hold on. Yep, you were right, correctamundo. Somebody say, and water and down. See? Um, I had a little interaction with the college downtown. Met with a little force down there. But there's a lot of things that have been taking place. You know, so a lot of it by being ongoing investigations. I don't put it out here yet.
Good. Thank you.
I am privy to a lot of information, but Busy Hood News. Hey, thank you for that. I'm gonna check that out too. I'm trying to go over some of these messages holding this. I say look like, yeah, you know, a lot of states are going through the same thing. You know, it's just ridiculous. You can't make it up, that's for sure. You guys that have been following me for a while, you see it live. You see them coming directly to the car, stuff like that, tracking that phone. You can't make it up. If you find her, let me. Definitely would. I really appreciate it. You can't make this up. Here, confirmed, file over here, posted up by this porta potty. Who does that? Make it make sense. Oh, so here and like I say, I have one that's, well, one that was in the tow truck. He was terminated for doing the same thing, tracking his phone. He didn't even supposed to be here. He's from Richardson. So they terminated him. As you see, they pulling in and posting up. You know what I mean? And majority of the ones you see are already convicted. So they are too comfortable in doing what they're doing. As y'all remember, yesterday, again, they're creeping. A lot of you out here in the chat, y'all real good. Y'all be watching, and y'all kept bringing it up, just like you are today. The same ones that's already confirmed. Already done the legwork. They are definitely confirmed, and some of them they have warrants for failure to register, stuff like that. Confirmed meaning convicted PDF files. The boogeyman. Keep in mind, so we know that app has a virus that embeds into the algorithm of the phone, and it goes from the location where they continue to track. No matter what, that phone could be off, don't even have to have a SIM card, they still can track it. So knowing that they know the presence of one another, they don't want each other because each other old. So that says a lot within itself. I'm trying to tell y'all. Well, on here you can't. I don't want to get flagged. I don't want to get blocked or anything like that. I want to be in it, but the whole point of my life is to make people aware of what's going on, so what happened to me don't happen to them. So you can't say this is touch and go with me. I'm just not learning about this TikTok thing, and so therefore I'm just learning how to talk without getting flagged. Thank you. Again, if you guys would, 22 on the spectrum, if you guys would, if you would go to the link in the bio, ways to, to assist, I would appreciate it. Like I say again, it's difficult when I'm dealing with hotels, fuel. I'm a diabetic. It takes a lot out of you. And dealing with like my private investigators and stuff like that, I want to be able to continue to go in more places like I was in the beginning. But again, I have a problem with brake pads in the rear of the vehicle, and I got to have a thermostat change. So I don't like to say too much, but I have to. A lot of you guys are like, "You're in the same place." You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm in the same place, but I'm still bringing it to you and bringing awareness. But the hotel is essential because they track the phone. Hey, I don't want to be in a situation where I'm not falling asleep because it's unsafe, They don't consider it a high priority. They don't consider it a high priority. My private investigators are police officers, though. Let's see what we got going right here. Thank you. Hey, welcome everybody. Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the live chat. Thanks for being here. Hey, thank you, Ms. B. Ms. B is showing out. His phone keep freezing up, so bear with me, you guys. Mike, he said it would be one made available by the end of the week. This thing freezes up. It's not used to this overload, evidently. I never knew I need this phone for this. You know what I mean? I was just need a phone just to be able to make a phone call and get a phone call. Thank you, chat. Welcome everybody. Again, as a recap, as of this morning, we are at 1.7 million likes. You guys are showing up and showing out. I really appreciate that. Well, you know what? They're not going to. They don't want to do anything. That's so. Here I am. If I could have one of the moderators recap for the folks that's coming in, welcome chat. See, that is crazy. See, I'm seeing it. That's what I was told. That's what I told. They found. That's what I'm talking about. I appreciate it. All the different resources you guys have given me, places of people that might assist or stuff like that. Which moderator wants up? I don't see it up here. I don't. I'm trying to. I don't see it. It's not lighting up for me. Let me go ahead and. I don't. I'm trying to. I don't see it. It's not lighting up for me. Let me go ahead and.
Help me, Brian.
Yes, I can.
Okay, cool. I just wanted to say real quick to you in the chat. So, like I told you, I'm out and about. I'm driving, and so I can't stay up in the box like I would like to. But I just wanted to make a quick announcement to the chat. For especially like the regulars like Miss B and I love Sharp and everybody. If you see anybody that's in the chat that need to be taken out of there, just at me. And when I'm available, I will get them up out of here. Because I'm still in the background looking and trying to check the chat out, make sure everything is cool.
I really
Okay.
appreciate it. I really.
Yeah. So he's been missing since January. I see that question in the chat. He's 22 years old on the spectrum, and he's been missing since January. He was taken from a local 7-Eleven. Yeah. So you're welcome. You're welcome. So yeah, I just wanted to. We're doing well on the task. We're at 40K. Let's try to get up to 50K in the next 10, 15 minutes or so. I know we all can do it because y'all are just wonderful. Everybody loves. I mean, it's cool that everybody likes to tap. We really appreciate that. It helps get the live out to the algorithm and getting on the For You page. I'm starting to see new people coming in, and that's a good thing. Do they have video footage? No, they don't have any video footage. A lot of times these places, especially these local 7-Elevens, grocery stores, and everything, they have cameras, but a lot of times those cameras aren't even active. I mean, I watch a lot of trials throughout the week too, because that's what I do on a normal too. And a lot of cases that I watch, a lot of these places say they have cameras, and those cameras don't even be working half the time.
Exactly.
So yeah, it's sad, it's like, so what are you doing with the money that it's like, it's just like it's a deterrent, basically. A lot of times those cameras are just a deterrent. And so a lot of times when things do happen and they want to pull, the police come back to look for the video footage and the cameras aren't even active. You know what I mean? So
Yep, you're so right. That's the case
yeah,
too.
it's sad, but that's the world we're living in today. You know what I mean?
Yep, yep.
It
This is
really is.
yep. It's
But
sad.
yeah. So yeah, I just wanted to come up and say that real quick to the
Hey,
chat and make sure everybody keeps tapping. Let's try to reach the live goal and check the link in the bio. If you can assist, it'll be greatly appreciated. So Brian, you're doing well. You got your water and food today. You good out there?
yes, sir.
Okay, cool.
We appreciate that.
Okay, so yeah, like I said, chat. If anybody sees anybody that don't need to be in there, just add me in the comments, and I'll make sure I get them out here as soon as because I'll be checking the chat too.
I really appreciate it, Mr. Moderator.
All right. So I'm gonna have to drop down for a minute, but when I get to my next stop, I'll probably come back up, make sure everything is cool. Okay.
Yes, sir. I
All
appreciate
right. All right.
it. There you go, chat. If anybody have any questions, feel free to ask. I do the best I could trying to keep up with you. Um, Again, I stand here for multiple hours holding this. Today that should be ending. I can the camera be still. I can monitor it a little bit better. But if you guys would, if it's on your heart, please go to the link in the bio for ways to assist, and it'll be greatly appreciated. Um, this, this is Dallas, Texas. Um, Let me see here. Well, okay, there's two things. Number one, I usually go in multiple places a lot, and that's how I build my cases. But the fact that they follow this, uh, they follow my son's phone. I know that I'm tracked constantly. In fact, it gets so bad at times when I do have my hotel, I leave the phone at the hotel to prevent them from tracking me. Now, the thing is that I normally get invited to different places, but building these particular cases, I interact with like business owners in remote areas to show. I keep up with dates, times, places, license plate. If I can get the face, make, model vehicles and stuff like that, it's pertinent. So they think they're tracking my son, but obviously they're tracking his phone, but I have his phone. So in terms of leads, respectfully, I can't disclose too much because it's an ongoing investigation at this point, but I'm still searching. So what happened is that I cannot, at this point, without the resources, cannot keep moving around. I'm going to show you guys in chat, again, as I did earlier. I'm already on the ground. I've been dry. I don't say too much. This here, as you see, is metal to metal. Also, the thermostat needs to be changed. I can only drive like 10, 15 minutes and the temperature raises up. So this right here, being in this location right here, I'm still able to bring awareness. And this park is known for PDF files. So I've been bringing it to you in that fashion. But once I can get the assist with getting this, the pass taken care of, changed. Once I get the pass changed to get the thermostat, switched out, I'll be going back in different locations like I used to as I was bringing it to you. You guys are with me. Who said that? Oh. Well, the thing is, yeah, you gotta have you gotta take a lot out of there. I don't know how to do that stuff. Who just called you? I'm seeing something up here, not understanding why they just called me.
Hey,
Uh-oh.
Brian. Good
Hey,
morning. Good morning.
good morning.
Hey, Chad. I was in the office in a meeting. I kept checking for you early this morning so I could let you know I'm moving around today doing inspections, but I'm here. Did Karma say something? What's going on?
I'm trying to
Good
figure this.
morning, Nikki.
You know,
Okay, so I see you we're back on our stakeout. So chat, I need you to tap the screen. I need you to share the live out. Good morning to all of my comment cousins. We appreciate you for being here. Share the live out, repost it. There's an arrow to the bottom right corner. Hit that arrow, hit the yellow repost so that we can get folks in the room. Good morning. I love Sharpie. I see you. Good morning, Erica. Let's tap the screen up. Yesterday, we ended the live with 634,000 likes. We want to do that, if not more today. So if you guys, hey, Cowboys, hey, Miss Brenda, hey, Crystal. If you guys don't mind, let's tap it up. Let's get to 75,000 by 10:30. I know that we can do it. Make sure you guys are checking out the live goals and make sure that those are complete. Did you recap already, Brian?
Yes.
Because you did already. Okay, so you don't need me to do that right now. Okay.
Yeah, you can, because people continue to come in and they're asking. But one thing that
Okay.
I posted is the fact that you had told me to check the DMs, and only one individual asked me for ways to assist, right? And
Right.
nobody else. The ones that was on there saying they're gonna do this, do that, they didn't do anything. They didn't even go to the DM. Didn't even.
Okay.
And so I was
Okay. So
also
did we get? Okay. So did we get the VIN done? Did you do that last night and change it from the CA to the VIN MO?
no. This
Okay,
far,
so that's a big part of the problem, Brian. Everyone in the chat yesterday, they were stating that they had VEN. I think is there a mod down in there? I'll put it down there. But they were stating that they had the VEN MO
yeah.
and the pay. So everybody doesn't have the CA. I don't deal with the chime. I don't deal with that. So most of the people, there were 5 people that said that they had and y'all put F1 in the thank you, Crystal. So Crystal, can you put in the chat for me because I'm mobile? The VENMO, put in ZELL, and then put in PAY. Those are the methods that everyone had yesterday that wanted to give. Nobody really likes to deal with the CA or the CHIME because they like their accounts to be protected. So that's your issue. It's not that they don't want to do it, but I thought we had agreed that you would do the I thought that we had agreed that you would download the VENMO
It is not.
because
It is not letting me get through. This phone is all messed up.
I'm sorry, Brian, say that one more time, sir.
I was having issues. This phone is not allowing it. I don't know what's going on with it. But also, a lot of people on here, they ask, I know I'm in the same place, but I'm still bringing awareness. A lot of stuff I don't put on here because being safe inside was priority. But like I told them, I showed them this vehicle here, the brake pads is metal to metal. And if I drive it more than like 10, 15 minutes, it needs another thermostat. If they want me to be able to travel and come to their communities and stuff like that, that has to be taken care of. Otherwise, I can't do it. You know?
Okay, so Brian, listen to me. We understand that, but you have to download the apps that people have in order for them to do that. They're not going to put themselves at risk downloading a account that they feel or an app that they feel could be compromised. So it's not that people aren't willing to help. You just don't have what they need, what they need in order for them to be able to contribute. Yeah, you have to download, what they have as their method of contributing, Brian.
I am
That they
aware.
can't. Yeah, you've got to do it because there were 5 people and I saw them and they kept telling me the method that they had. So if you have the VENMO, you would get contributions. So you've got to kind of go where the people are, are at and what they have in order to be able to get that. You can't make people download CA if they're not comfortable. And
Okay,
I'm one of those people
hold on,
too.
hold on.
So
I'm
they're
not
willing to help. We just got to slow down.
okay. So, but make I'm not making anybody do anything. As a matter
Yes,
of fact,
sir.
I'm on here for one particular reason to bring awareness. With or without
Right.
the system, I'm gonna do the same thing that I'm doing. You know what I mean?
Yes, sir.
If they have on their heart to help, that's fine. But if they don't, that's fine as well. I still appreciate. But I'm on here for one particular reason, and that is to bring awareness so
Right.
people can go through what I'm going through.
Okay, and so and let me stress again, they do want to help, but you have to get the method that they have in order for
Understand?
them to help you.
I
And
understand
I'm
that.
seeing comments right now. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Um, yeah, so that's what we need. All right. Thank you guys for the taps. Thank you for being in the room. Brian is bringing awareness, education to the PDF files that are out. His son was taken January of this year by an unknown person. His son is 22 years old and has autism. Brian stepped into a 7-Eleven one morning to grab a quick cup of coffee. When he came out, his son was gone. The phone was left on the seat. His son had previously had the app Grinder on the phone, on his cell phone. If you guys delete the app, it puts a virus on there where you're still trackable and traceable. So as Brian is in this particular park, the PDF files are tracking his son's phone because they think that they are going to see his son, but it is Brian. So we have been out here for quite a while. We've watched the PDF files come by Brian's vehicle, thinking that the son is there. So he's bringing awareness, teaching us what to look out for, how to be careful, and also if you could repost, share among your community that his son needs to be brought home. We're believing and trusting in God that his son will be brought home and found safe. So he is in Dallas on the east side. Brian is not from Dallas, so he is in a motel, staying until his son is found. So for the people that I see that are new followers, please, please, please grab your daily heartbeat and share the live. And if you're not able to click on the link in bio and contribute via the current ways that are there, taps are free. Please make sure that you tap. And hopefully I didn't leave anything out, Brian.
No, you did an excellent job. I appreciate you, Ms. Moderator.
Okay, for sure, for sure. And thank you, Miss Brenda, so much for being the GOAT. You had somebody do a prayer. Thank you, Cowboy, for the prayer. Thank you so much. And thank you for the gifts. Guys, keep tapping. Let's get to 75,000. I wanted to see 75,000 by 10:45. We're at 52K now. Let's keep it going and share the live out.
Welcome, chat. Thank all you guys. We are at 1.7 million likes as of this morning. Man, that's amazing. Thank everybody. You showing up, showing out.
DJ Daddy, it was Grinder. So we have been bringing awareness. Well, I haven't been bringing awareness. Brian's bringing awareness. I'm just talking to spare him a lot of energy, and because I can see the comments while he is watching. So if you have loved ones, look on their phones for a black, yellow, and white app, Grinder. If you see that on the phone, even if you delete it, it's going to put a virus, which is still going to make the phone traceable. Take that phone to your nearest corner store, your nearest grocery store, Lowe's, Home Depot, and throw it in their dumpster, because deleting it is not going to remove the fact that it's being traced. Have we seen the silver truck today, Brian, or the red
Absolutely,
truck so far?
absolutely.
Absolutely, huh? Yep.
And so I talked to some park employees out there this morning, and as I was live, remember the truck with the camper on the back of it? The old guy yesterday in the bush, he was over there posted up. I rode through the other side originally, and yeah, he was definitely here. As you know, I was telling everybody if I point my finger to it and say that that's what it is, that's a foul, you know. And so she's going to bring it to the employee of the park. She's going to bring it to other officials of the park herself. You just can't make this up. It was a few more out here, but prior to you coming on, it says I got to keep appealing this. The hold on. That is all I needed. And then put the other one on there. This thing here, I'll be glad when this is over with, because this is just out of there. I got it back. Hopefully I got it back.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
Brian, can you hear me?
Okay, so sorry about that,
I
chat.
muted you for. Hold on a second. Hold on a second, Brian. Hold on, real quick. Holly, I muted you for 5 minutes. You got to watch your language in the chat. I know that you're upset about it, but there are certain words that you can't use. We can't afford for Brian to lose his live. So don't do the F bombs and don't do the just don't. You're only muted for 5 minutes. Okay, go ahead, Brian.
On that bio up there, if they'll go to it, they'll see the VEMO up there that I'm going to temporarily utilize. So if you could have somebody go there and look at it and put it up for me, please. Looking at that over here. Hey, welcome, chat. Sorry, puppy.
Hey, Mike, welcome in, Mike. Hello.
Yes.
Okay, so Holly, you will be off of mute in less than 3 minutes. Please click on link in bio. We have a new method of resources attached. Keep tapping, guys. We should be at 75K already. We've got 52 people in the room. I know we've lost a few, but I know they'll come back. Keep tapping. Taps are free. Make sure you're watching the daily live goal and make sure you're also contributing to that to help Brian with this algorithm and this information being pushed out.
Yeah.
Good morning,
Do me a favor.
Heather.
We got to move all this stuff for a second. And get that other power source. Just sit this on top of the car. Yeah, I'll just sit it up there for now. So I need the other power source.
Grace, we've already been through all of that. He's already reached out to those resources. I know that you're probably new to the room, but this happened 6 months ago. The police department made him wait 72 hours before he could even file a police report in reference to his missing son. So the news, the police department, all of those were reached out to in the very beginning. He's working with someone behind the scenes now, currently, assisting him as well.
I got a restriction.
Oh, Lord. What does it say?
I just appealed it. There was something about
You need to appeal it. If it pops up, you need to appeal it. So if you get too many, it's a strike, and then they'll take you down for 3 days.
Yep, I just did.
Hey, Music Man. Yes, and his son is 22 years old, and he is autistic. So they pretty much treated his son as if he was as if he were not vulnerable. So even on the first 48, as we've stated before, even with the first 48, they say the first 48 hours are the most critical. So unfortunately, they made Brian wait 72 hours.
Look at here. It's a cord just like the one that's up there I need. I'm sorry I'm moving because I'm trying to get another power source going, which is kind of difficult. Yeah, just go ahead and get that and just put that in there. And give me the one that's in there. I appreciate it.
Okay, chat. Let's get tapping. 75K by 10:45. I know that we can do it. And I love Sharpie. I saw what you were speaking of in reference to the tunnels here in Houston. I worked downtown for over 27 years, and I used to take the tunnels a lot to go to lunch and to go shopping, especially in the heat of the day.
You got it?
That's what most of us would do to avoid being outside and having to cross traffic, etc. And you're absolutely right. There are some turns in those tunnels that you don't have access to. As a matter of fact, they would have the gates pulled down from the ceiling where you could not enter in. So yeah, there are certain access points and some turns that you cannot go down, and it can get, a little unnerving. So you're absolutely right. Absolutely right. Come on, guys. I know we can do it. We're at 61,000. Let's keep tapping. Let's keep tapping. Let's keep tapping.
Did they make mention of the bio?
They did. It's already done.
Yeah, I
They
was
did.
going over that. I appreciate it. But hey, welcome, chat. Appreciate everybody. If you have any questions, want to go in the box, let Ms. Moderator know if you want to come in and ask questions. The tunnels. I've been in the tunnels downtown Dallas. I've been in the tunnels on Loop 12, Webb Chapel Road. There's hundreds of people underground. And you
Hey,
ask who
Dirty
in
Bird, welcome in.
we don't know who are in those tunnels. Just a lot of people down there.
And really to be truthful, and Sharpie can attest to it, there were a lot of homeless people in those tunnels. A lot. The tunnels are for Holly, in corporate America, like downtown. There are tunnels underground. So we would take the tunnels. There's restaurants down there, right? There's restaurants, there's shops, there's different things. There's little mini stores down there. And we would go down through the tunnels. I mean, it's a normal thing for corporate America. We would go down to the tunnels to go grab lunch. And that's what they were for. That's what they were for. So yeah, they're tunnels. I mean, they're legit supposed to be there. That's how we traveled. If it was raining outside, we could catch an elevator down to the basement, which they call it the basement, and then walk around and access all of the restaurants that we want to go to without getting wet or without being in the heat or without being in the cold. But there are some hallways that they would have down there with gates down, that were empty shops. No one was leasing them out. And, you just didn't go down that way. The people that own the building, Holly, I mean, it's not abnormal. It's not like it's some secret society. I mean, they're tunnels. They're made for us to utilize. So whoever the property, like Brookfield is a big property management company, right, in Texas. So if the rooms are empty, the gates would be down because there's no reason for you to make a right and go down this hallway when there's nothing there. There's no eating place. There's no store. So they would, just have the gates down. We don't know who is. We don't know, Holly. I mean, we could guess that it was people like the Island Man. I mean, tunnels are common in corporate America, especially in the downtown area. I mean, we don't know who's, taking the youth. We don't know that.
That is $1 million.
Yes, honey, they're everywhere. But what we can say, Holly, and what we have stated over and over is that Apple makes a lot of money on these phones. And for Apple to make the money that they make, you would think that they would come out with a phone with a safety feature on it. So before parents give their kids phones, they can go in and they can activate certain safety mechanisms where these PDF files don't come, are not able to access them. Now, why wouldn't they, knowing that technology is the biggest way and avenue to get to our babies, like why wouldn't you come out with a phone with all these safety mechanisms in place to protect them? It's because people like them, they're a big part of the problem.
We are now 200,000 away from 2 million likes.
And we're gonna get them. We need 75,000 likes, y'all. It's 10:43. It's 10:43. 10:44. You guys know how Phoenix is, Miss Moderator.
We
Let's
appreciate
tap.
it, moderator.
Let's tap. I'm sorry, Brian. Go ahead.
I say I appreciate you. I really
You're
appreciate you.
welcome. You're welcome. Thank you. Tap, 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 tap. Keep tapping. We're almost there. You got a minute.
You should be a talk show host.
No, my gosh. Hey, I saw you come in, Snoopy's mom. Welcome in. Your finders only tap so fast, Mike. Well, I need you to go get 2 more. Keep tapping. Hey, girly girl. Well, actually, Brian, I do motivational speaking at different places. You can't tell because I'm using the word so much. It seems like I've never taken Toastmasters a day in my life, but I've talked so much in the past few days. It's what just happened?
Oh no! Get the thing. I gotta pause this for a minute.
Not more than 4 minutes, Brian. Not more than
Okay,
4
okay.
minutes.
I got it.
Yeah. I don't understand.
Yeah, I know. I see it. I'm trying. I gotta let me pause and move it. I gotta move up. Up here. Do me a favor. Hold this for a second.
Okay.
Here, turn around here. Hold this. Do not pause it.
Okay. Oh my
Don't
God.
worry. Just calm down.
Okay.
Listen. Don't worry about it. Listen to me.
Yes, sir.
Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Just hold this. Okay.
Yeah. Gotta go.
Yeah. Just calm down.
Okay.
Back up a little bit. Just listen.
I love you too, Snoopy's mom.
Don't worry about nothing else. I'll deal with it.
Okay.
Here. And here.
Y'all, we need less than 2,000 taps. Come on, 1046. Let's go.
man. Oh. Yeah, gracious alive. If you could hear me, you have to go out and come back in, Miss Moderator. This, can you guys hear me? Yeah, I'm all right, but okay. Thank you, Miss Moderator. You got to go out and come back in because I can't hear you. Sent that she should have popped back in. Okay, but I still don't see her. Okay, so yep, still modded up. Yeah, I got water and stuff like that with me. Um, so I'd be pretty good. Yeah, something's got to be on her end because I already sent an invite to her. I'm just waiting on her to pop on. For everybody just joining, welcome. You know what? We have been doing recaps. If you guys could, if you can check out the bio ways to assist, I appreciate that. I'm trying to see. Maybe she's doing something. But if anybody have any questions to ask, welcome, chat. Anybody have any questions, feel free to ask. Hey, thank you. I see you, cowboy. Welcome, everybody. I'm over here focused on a confirmed PDF that's posted up. And I know he see me. Recap is first and foremost bringing awareness to folks so that their little ones, stay safe. Mine is missing, and so it was to buy a app, and so in a preventative measure, I'm trying to bring awareness. This, as y'all see the water, they turn this water on. And but I still see you over there. And I would like to move around like I was doing in the beginning. I can't do it due to a resource problem. As I had explained several times earlier, this thing I got to get pads in the back. Got to get thermostat removed or replaced or something. In order for me to come to your communities, you need to request me. If you get, if you feel it on your heart to help, feel free to go to the link in the bio and whatever you could, assist with is greatly appreciated. Yes, I could. Yes, I will. I'll see that sharp. Yes, I will. Hey, you guys, man, look at this here. 101. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. You guys are awesome. But again, as you see, I'm posted up like they posted up, and definitely they don't like that. You know what I mean? Yesterday, as you seen, multiple confirmed PDF files were circling left and right. You seen a few of them this morning when I first got on live, and they kind of took off. They don't like it. I know they went back over to the water park, but moving around at this point, metal to metal on the pads, I'm destroying the rotors on this thing, and I'm trying to prevent that. Plus, this thing, if I go too many other places, I said, yep. He was over here this morning, Mike. Kept coming through looking. You know what I'm saying? So once I get everything situated where I can move like I want, I will be on the move. I will be hot on a trail too. I have been here and invited back here. This is a known infestation over here. And so, yes, I've been here before. They know who I am. Okay. Hey, I'm going to have to probably pause. I'm going to try to pause this for a minute. I got something going on over here for a minute. So let me see. Behind me here. So give me that thing up there. Yeah. Y'all, I'm on live here. Let me let me let me get off of here for a second. Let me get off of here for a second. Y'all, I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Let me see if I could pause this. I'll be right back. I'll be back. I gotta pause this again. Hey, I have to end this live for a minute. I'm sorry that we're gonna lose what we have raised, but I have to. I'll explain it to you guys when I get back.